This is one of the most important conversations that I have with all of my high school and college students. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Dr. Lethko. I'm your guide to all things executive functioning, and I help you turn brain hacks into real-world success. There are two important aspects of this conversation. First, we talk about how to prioritize and select classes. And second, we talk about how to disclose differences in diagnoses, as well as request accommodations with each teacher. In my work, I'm a huge fan of building self-awareness, which means each person that I see has really unique things about themselves that they have to learn. The more we know about ourselves, the more we can set up environments that work best for us and really leverage our strengths to overcome any challenges. So I asked my students, based on all the things you know about yourself and the classes that you've done the best in, what are the key factors that you're looking for in your next set of classes? Can we optimize the time of day when you're at your best for those classes that you find more difficult? Can we select teachers whose style of teaching most aligns with your brain style? And are we being mindful of the workload that you'll have across classes to make sure you're not overloaded and you can really lean in and learn this semester? A lot of my neurodivergent clients are selecting classes where there are very, very clear expectations up front and having built-in motivation because each step along the way is graded. They might be looking for something that encourages more small group work because they're socially motivated. They might prefer in-person learning, whereas others really like the flexibility of the virtual format. I encourage them to talk to their school counselor about what past students have said about these teachers or these courses, so they can make an informed decision about which ones to enroll in. The second thing I have all of my students with accommodations do is to reach out to each and every one of their teachers. They send an email something like this. Hi, I'm so-and-so. I'm excited about your course. I just wanted to communicate that I have certain accommodations and I wanted to know what that would look like in your class. Would you be open to chatting with me more about this? Why I like this, and I found it to be really successful even for young high school students, is that they start the conversation and they get to take onus of the narrative, instead of just assuming that busy teachers know every single detail about their accommodations. We always do this at the beginning of the semester so that when we need to utilize those accommodations, it's not blindsiding the teacher. And it can be a great excuse to start building a relationship with their teacher. All right, if you found this helpful, be sure to save it for next school year or next semester and follow for more executive functioning content.